This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. It's England, and they take on Côte d'Ivoire.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Guehi. The England first 11.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive
hang
cover.
on, Stuart, big chance here. Well, what a stop that was. Bellingham, not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. What are you expecting?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Very quick thinking there. And snuffing out the danger. Oh, useful ball. Confident play.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Anthony Gordon. There's the shot. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And swiftly ending that attack. Toure. Well, he's been ruled offside. Bukayo Saka. On to James. Declan Rice. Ibrahim Songare. Wilfried Singo. Songare. High quality defending. Not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Takes the shot. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Bellingham. Take it away. Can they create something from here? Chance to take the lead. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he hasn't really been able to hit the heights in this game so far, has he, Bukayo Saka?
Well, he's certainly not been at his best, but credit the opposition. They've defended really well against him.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Kane. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now with Saka. Promising position, this. Can he put them in front? And that is defending of the highest order. England looking dangerous. Could play it in. And easily intercepted. Well, that's not textbook defending. To take the lead. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
Maybe dangerous here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nice weight on the pass. Real chance. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And England being afforded too much space. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Kessié. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he score? Is it going to be? And foiled by the post. Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And they might forge ahead. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. There. Front.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish from Kane is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Kessié. Touré. Kono. 10 minutes to go then. High quality defending. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Genuine chance. An incredible block.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Might be a chance to break. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Excellent defending. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. The cross is on. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full control of the midfield. But they're through to the next round, and that's what matters.
And the shining light for his team. No two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's the Korea Republic, and they take on England.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
England unable to hang on to the ball. Fully committed.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
So here is the lineup.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Now, who can he play it to? And holding it up nicely. Well, possibilities inside the box. Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Elliot Anderson. Konsa. On to James. Declan Rice. Looking for the final pass. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And giving them too much space on the flank. Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Oh, big chance. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Lee. England doing well to regain possession. Anderson. And Bellingham. Can they cover up? And a time for calm on the ball. Lee Jae-sung. Son. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Mark Guehi. Elliot Anderson. Now with Bellingham. Anderson. Kane. Teammates in the middle. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Lee Dong-kyung. And a tidy challenge. Lee Jae-sung. Hwang. And Lee Jae-sung with it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Promising looking ball. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Flowing here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. An alert piece of defending.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, he's certainly not alone. O'Reilly. Now Harry Kane. Declan Rice. Couldn't keep the move going. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Rashford unable to hold it. Hwang. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can he give them the advantage? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Konsa. Rice with it. Crossed in quickly. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Chance to do damage. Livramento. Delightful pass. Out of play then, corner awarded.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Half-hearted clearance. Did well to win it back. He has time to play it over. And they deal with the threat this time. Kim Jin-gyu. Oh, read it really well. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, disappointing end to the move. Just 10 minutes to go. Kim Jin-gyu. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Promising attack. That's a nice ball. Oh, great vision. Kane. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And no doubt about it, tension levels have been ratcheted up. It is, after all, a quarter-final meeting. Hello from the commentary position. This is Derek Ray, and my partner for this match will be Stuart Robson. It should be an absolute cracker, whatever way you slice it. It's France, and they take on England.
Well, this has the makings of a classic, doesn't it? Two good teams, some great players, and so much at stake. Let's hope we're not disappointed. A semi-final place awaits.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And firing it. And that's handled without any trouble at all. There's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
What confidence he's playing with at the moment. Second top scorer in the competition, and I expect him to have more impact again today.
Can he put them in front? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Rabiot. And he has options available. So now a corner. Delivering it. Cleared off the line. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, might be. Read it well and made the save. Well, still an issue here. And in the end, no damage done. Harry Kane released it nicely. Top-class defending. Upamecano. Warren Zaire-Emery. England recovering possession well. Harry Kane. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively.
He did really well there.
Guehi. Can they nudge in front? Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Warren Zaire-Emery. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And look at this! Oh, good work by the keeper. To take the lead. Oh, he saved it well. Who can they pick out? And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Gordon. Dembele on the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, just wide of the post. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Could be in. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kane picks out the perfect pass to beat that defensive line, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Rabiot. Really nice looking pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Throw in for France coming up. So making the substitution now. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Very quick thinking there. Zaire Emery. Now Rabiot. Mbappe. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ten minutes to go. Promising looking ball. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And a clever piece of defending.
Good reading of the game.
In search of an equaliser. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Declan Rice. Won't do damage on the break. Can they profit from this? Well, the keeper is outdone. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the end. They played really attractive football at times, and there were some good individual performances. They'll certainly be happy going into the next round.
A tremendously driven performance by Marcus Rashford today, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
It must have entered the heads of the players that they could ultimately taste victory. Heading for a semi-final showdown. This is the time to avoid mistakes at all costs. Derek Ray and Stuart Robson, your commentators, on what should be a special night. It's England, and they take on Portugal.
Well, I'm not sure we need to build this up too much, do we? Two really good teams, a great atmosphere, and a place in the final awaiting the winner. It's brilliant.
And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. The England first 11.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
And that will be a corner. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Deftly defended.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui da Silva begins between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. And leading the attack is Rafael Leão. And there the move ends for now. Portugal looking dangerous. He has time to play it over. Nice looking move this. This for the lead, and there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes! Jude Bellingham. Well, they keep passing away. And Kane prepared to fire. A bit disappointing in the end. Mendes. Rafael Leão. This looks more than decent. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. João Neves. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that one has promise. Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. And over comes the corner. Not a convincing clearance. Well, good idea. Textbook closing down. And it really was on for him.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
Declan Rice. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Interesting pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And back underway here, with England looking to find a route back into the game. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Harry Kane, plenty of time to contemplate his next move. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Trying to deliver it accurately. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Oh, that's a clever ball. This could level it. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Beautiful pass. Corner it is, and an opportunity for Portugal to make it look even better. Madueke. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they took care of the situation defensively. Elliot Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Counter-attacking possibilities. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
That was far too easily given away.
Minge. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a neat move. Oh, a good diving save. Declan Rice. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Such an ambitious run. Oh, useful ball. This could square the game. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And they're making a change. Vitor Ferreira. Portugal finding space on the wing. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really good defending there.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, it was far from easy at times. They'll certainly know they've been in a match today, but these are the sort of games you have to get through if you want to win silverware. They've done that, and now they can turn their attention to that final. What a game that should be.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Marcus Rashford. Eze. Attacking possibilities for England, but really sticking to their task defensively. Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Declan Rice. High-tempo football. Livramento. Saka. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And a throw-in for Sweden. Svanberg. Good work from England to win back possession. Eze. And England pushing forward with options available. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Fired in there quickly. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Livramento. And now Stones. Tino Livramento. Eze. And now Stones. Intercepting it intelligently. Will it be Harry Kane? So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Eze. Distributing it well. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Eze. Kane. Waited well. Rashford with possibilities. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So, a level contest. 1-1. Svanberg. Oh, nice ball over the top. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Oh, left his man behind here. But stout defending when it mattered. Rashford, fine pass. Gives it a go. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Svensson. Smith. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, great vision. Just couldn't get it through.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Good work from Sweden to win back possession. Good movement. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Declan Rice. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Can he find the right pass? They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Opportunity. It was on its way in. Eze. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Yassi Nayari. Ali. Very quick thinking there. Oh, this looks useful.